There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Xander
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Martinez on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand this.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 17 times. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland.
Off the Boston. The first base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Rizzo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that misses inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first year. Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And Hayward has a base hit. Two men on, 2 out, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fooled him with that one as he's waiting. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's J.D. Martinez. Sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Betts is off at first with 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Devers has it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up.
Threw it right past him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jackie Bradley now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Bradley Jr. sent packing for the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for ball 1, taken just off the inside. Moreland, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos sprinting after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Pedroia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2 now. Betts at third with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing. 2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it, and the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And first himself for the out. In now, Chris Sale. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson. The plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The left fielder, Kyle.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And that one right down Main Street. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left side, but well foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Hayward, who sat down on strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Zobrist. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts. Steve Cishek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Cishek, he was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
0-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out towards second. There to plate is Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to get the Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Matt Barnes.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Barnes has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Daniel Descalso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Descalso A California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is
got him looking, and that. Pedro Strop takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third base.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 44.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 home. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to end it. Ryan Brazier enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the wind, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 0 for 5.
Pedroia.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch stays alive. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the
Number 70.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 offering. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I always felt this was the tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Addison Russell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Russell behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he strikes out again. David Phelps is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 37, David.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the digging in, Chris Bryant attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And that misses ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The count now at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting glove.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland is past batting line again. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bullet back up the middle, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count remains at 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Albert Almora come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Albert Almora.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 the count.
Nope.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Brandon Workman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Brandon Workman.
The 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Brandon Morrow has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in this. Settling in now, Brandon Workman. First pitch on its way. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. Victor Caratini will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. Martinez is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. His career numbers against this pitcher, an impressive 4 for 7. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He's